Hi again, everybody.
Hello.
This is another introduction to our latest episode. So we are currently at home in North Yorkshire, preparing to, packing our bags ready for the trip. So we start officially in September, and at the moment the boat is in Montpellier having some work done. So this episode is basically about the boat and what the work that's been done so far and where we are.
You nipped back, didn't you?
Yeah,
for a
so
day.
that's what this is about. It's about my trip back to Montpellier to get to inspect the work that's been done. So just for those of you that don't know, I'm Neil, this is my wife Karen, and we are travelling as part of the GLIWA, which is the Grand Large World Yachting Odyssey, which starts in September and travels right around the world, starting from our base in Montpellier, down to Africa. We're going in Africa to Morocco, isn't it? Morocco, then down to the Canary Islands, across the Caribbean, through the Panama Canal.
Do you mean Tangiers?
Yeah, it's Morocco.
Tangiers in Morocco. You said Africa, it confused me.
It is Africa.
Is it?
Yeah.
Good job I'm travelling around the world. Maybe I'll learn some.
Yeah. So this is our video vlog, and it's basically for the family and friends, just to keep in touch with us as we go. But you're more than welcome to join us.
Who's interested in the trip.
And we've been quite surprised by the amount of people that have actually been watching the videos. I think we hit 1,500 last time we put a video out, which is more than we've ever had. So thanks for supporting us on that. That's really good.
So we hope you enjoy this very short clip about the work that's been done on Wave Rider, and next one will probably be getting her ready to set sail. So end of September. Doing
the food shop, so that could be very interesting. So we want to try and get as much food that lasts and store it on the boat, because some of the places we're going to,
it's difficult to get.
It's very difficult to get and very expensive. So we're going to try and get as much like golden syrup, HP sauce, tomato ketchup, all the things that you definitely can't get in French Polynesia, and try and stock up for at least a year or maybe 18 months worth of travel. So that could be an expensive shop, to say the least, I would think.
So we'll see you all hopefully at the end of September. Enjoy.
So guys, 29th of July, just arrived at London King's Cross. I'm heading my way back over to the boat, check everything's all right. So it's typical mayhem in London. Just going to get to St Pancras now to get the shuttle through to Gatwick, and then we'll crack on from there and get an Uber, I suppose, to the boat. London's King's Cross, and we're across the road of St Pancras. Morning everybody, it is 30th of July, just got back on the boat. So I'm now going to have a little walk around and just inspect the work, see what's being done, see what needs to be done still, if anything, and see where we're at. So I've got back on the boat and it's in quite a state, because obviously there's been a lot of work, so this is where we're at the moment. We've got boat coverings everywhere, the control panels out, fridge is always open, so we're sort of between jobs, shall we say. That's new light for the back of the boat. Not sure where they're going to put that yet. As you can see, a lot of tidying up to do. So the infamous throttles have been replaced. They look good, proper ships. Excellent. New solar panels. That's good. I lost a little bit of stick on here. That's just the heat. fair. Well, we just need to check the hatches are all okay, the seals, redo them. A bit of silicone. And then I've got the paddle wheels to put back in. And then that's about it really. I mean, there's a little bit of staining here. I don't know where that's come from. Very strange. I'm not sure you can see that on the camera or not. It's a little bit discoloured. New chain's just arrived. That's great. Just to go up there.
Moi je peux pas porter ce truc là. Quand je vais la descendre cet après-midi.
Got that replaced. So it looks like we've had the levels changed on the water tank, so it's now showing 7.7% on the freshwater tank port side, which it wasn't showing at all before, so that's great. Looks like both the black tanks have been sorted. All good. So a couple of other things that were on my list were the flush for the water maker. So we'll just have a little look down here, see if that's been done. So let's see the little seawater pump down there. Oh, we've got a new valve, that's for sure. So hopefully that needs to be there. Now just changing the anchor chain, so you can hear it going down. This is an example of how much sand gathers on the boat. I haven't touched that, that is just gathered there in a little pile. As the wind's obviously blowing from behind. It's incredible how much sand gathers. The boat is absolutely full of it. Brought a new Halide out, so we're going to replace that at some point. Even that's a fairly new one. We've got new winch covers. I'll say they're a little bit big, but we'll see, might be okay. I have these little covers made. We'll just knit this around the post and use toggle ties of some sort. And then up a little bit. It should give me a fairly waterproof housing for the throttle, so we shouldn't have to go through that again. Losing a throttle is scary, to say the least. So, as the guys have finished work, I'll have those on and the boat stood. Handy little tip. I saw these in Lidl. They're only like $2.99, but they're absolutely perfect for cleaning these holes out. So if we go into the boat, these little holes like this one here. I'm sure you can see it now. Great. And this one. .5 meters of new stainless chain.